be honest, y'all, man. Donald Trump said some I think all of us wanted to say, man. Especially when people come here and get all the good graces of the United States of America, everything that their hearts and dreams and desires to get. But then you got people like Ilhan Omar and individuals that's from other countries who migrated here and became a congresswoman, whatever the hell you are. You complain about how bad the U.S. is and how great your country is. Well, if it's so bad, then won't you take your ass back to Somalia? Like Donald Trump said, all y'all do is come over here and about how bad this country is. But I promise you, if we didn't open the door up for y'all asses, you'll probably be dead. So you mean to tell me you're going to come here and scam the U.S. and send that back to your country using our welfare system to fund terrorists? And yes, y'all motherfuckers fund terrorists. They skim off the top. I mean, come on now. When the last time you heard somebody say, we booking a trip to Mogadishu? Please. I mean, the same thing when I hear illegal immigrants come over here and demand rights. And it's so crazy that our leftists and young people are so brainwashed. Even black people on our side, they want to fight for these illegal immigrants. Bro, if you took your ass to Honduras or Colombia and did the they do here, bro, your black ass wouldn't even make it. They would ship your ass right on off. It just defies logic, some of the stuff that I hear these people fight for, man. Bro, again, if the U.S. is so bad, if the U.S. is so racist, and you come from another country, like Donald Trump said, you can, but won't you take your ass back home?
I am 1,000% in agreement with what this man is saying. So much so to where I don't even know how people that are literally have ancestors for decades and centuries that has been in this country. I don't even know how we have so much infighting amongst each other and we're not holding other people accountable for coming over here and disrespecting the flag, disrespecting the things that our ancestors died for. And I'm talking about white and black people coming together. Like, I don't understand how we can allow for people to come in this country, disrespect what's going on, have so much to say about what's going on inside of America. It's like, this ain't even your business. On the Millionaire Morning Show today, I went down a path to where I actually went and researched on Google Maps Somalia. And I went to different cities and different streets. And do you know that they haven't even mapped Somalia because it's so dangerous? And I think it was like 500, 600 shillings, Somali shillings or something like that, equals $1 US. And then you got people from Somalia saying that they were supposed to be in Minneapolis because this land was promised to them 3,000 years ago. I don't even know where that came from. Like, seriously, there are people, Somalians, that is saying, I'm booking a flight from Germany to Minneapolis, Minnesota, because this land was promised to us 3,000 years ago. No, I don't know where they're getting this from. I don't know where this rhetoric is coming from. I don't know how people are able to justify some of the things that they are saying on these applications. But let me be clear. Trump was absolutely right when he said that that place is a shithole. And when I see people disrespect the United States of America, and, you know, I played a video that you guys probably seen, a lot of y'all probably already seen. When I played that video and that woman said, you know, if we left, we'd be successful in Somalia, and the people over here in the United States of America would still be living paycheck to paycheck. That was one of the most big, disrespectful, lying posts that I had ever seen in my entire life. But the audacity of people to come over here inside of the United States of America and have such a haughty, arrogant spirit. And that's one of the things that people are mad at. Not only did you come over here over, with temporary protective status, and I genuinely hold a lot of these Democrats accountable in these liberal cities, these liberal governors like Tim Walz. They need to be voted out and removed immediately because they are eroding the fabric of this country. They are eroding American values, and they are prioritizing, and that's the reason why you see so much fraud. That's the reason why you see so much waste and abuse. So now when we say, no, we stand with Trump and we stand with the things that Trump said, what lie did he tell? You may not like the way he said it, but when did we get so sensitive to where we take how you said it into more consideration than what you said and if it was true or not? And what he said was true. You got people that wasn't even born here on American soil and they wind up becoming citizens through these special programs that is subsidized by American taxpayers, and then ultimately they have some negative stuff to say. I don't even know how these people that's not even from here are able to run for office and wind up becoming Congress people, mayors, all kind of stuff. I see people running for office and I'm like, what in the world is happening on American soil?
And fix that. You won't. I mean, we have the most blessed, generous nation in the world. But it's so crazy that people feel like they are entitled to it. No, you're not entitled to it. Especially like Donald Trump said today. You add nothing to the system. Nothing but hands. Even if you came here as a refugee, even if you came here as a asylum seeker, that just doesn't automatically give you the right to go into the welfare system and live off of it for the rest of your life. Let's think about TPS. Yes, temporary protected status. Bro, everyone wants you to be protected and to stay here and to get here and not have to leave. But everybody forgets the fact of the matter is temporary. Bro, the left, you want them to stay here. And when they get here, why would you want to work? If I give you the welfare teat and you can sit on it for the rest of your life, why would I want to go anywhere? Why would I want to thrive? Why would I want to work for anything? And it's crazy when we have veterans on the street. Honestly, sometimes in this world, I just believe I'm in a whole different world, man. Common sense means nothing. And that's
it doesn't. And common sense is no longer common. I don't even know how you define what common sense is when so many people are just, it seems like they're crazy. And Trump said it. Trump said that we are at a tipping point here in the United States of America and we got a decision to make. And so I believe that we have to fight with everything that we have if you truly love this country. If you want this country to still be here and to be a reasonable place to live with still with American values for your children and your grandchildren and your great grandchildren and for future generations, it's now or never, man, because he said it. You know, we got veterans on the street, bro.
That's why I'm attracted to Donald Trump, man. His logic, man. It's straightforward. It's not sugar-coated. It's not cut. It's telling the real ass shit that we really think. What you're afraid to say. And it resonates to those who work their ass off. Those who love this country. Those who put in the time. Those that don't need nobody to tell them what they need to do or a hand up. Those that didn't come from money. Those who knows how to struggle and how to get up on their feet. Those who bought that money to go get it. Bro, Donald Trump, keep talking your shit, bro. Because me and millions of them, we feel what the hell you saying. Stop all the bitching. Take your ass back home if you don't like it.
I love Trump. And let me tell you why I love Trump. Because Trump is a person, he don't give a fuck about what nobody say, what nobody do. He gonna do what he wanna do, when he wanna do it, how he wanna do it. And I really admire him for that, right? Because when you get big like Trump in anything that you do in your world, there's people who are jealous of you and envy of you and they want your spot, right? They want your spot. They want to be you. They want to carry themselves like you, but sometimes they don't have the courage that you have. They don't have the courage, the maturity, the class. They don't have it. And it pisses them off. It pisses them off. And that's one reason why I love Trump, because regardless of all the shit he do, you can't take too much from that man. And like, if I could have him mentor me, I would, because I feel like I'm kind of like Trump in life. Like, people really want to be me. They jealous of me. They hate me, but they just can't. They just ain't got enough courage. They ain't got enough courage. And I would never want to entertain someone who I know isn't on my level. Ever.
Girl, talk your talk, baby girl. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off life. How do y'all feel about all of these Somalis and the disposition that they may have towards Americans in the United States of America?